How fun would it be filming a series with death and blood all around? Probably not a lot, but the bubbly cast makes sure that the audience gets their fair share of hilarious behind the scene moments. From forgetting their lines to laughing out loud in between the scenes, from losing their composure, here's a list of times the cast made filming an otherwise grim series super fun. If there's one thing you need to know about the cast, it's that Sam and Kat bring the fun factor. They're always cracking jokes and making dumb mistakes that make the rest of the cast giggle. Remember that one time Sam was found talking to a horse in between shooting a scene? That was his attempt of dropping hilarious anecdotes here and there to get the cast energized for the day. But the question here is, do all the cast members find these lame jokes funny, or is there someone who gets annoyed way too easily? Well, John sometimes gets to seem a bit frustrated with the excessive pranks, but we're pretty sure he enjoys them from the inside and puts up a tough face. It's not possible to have a serious day on set when Lauren Lyle is laughing. Her laughter is infectious and is bound to put filming to a halt because nobody can resist a smile when she gets rolling. When asked who's the most likely to pull a prank during filming, it was a time between a bunch of actors, with John taking the lead. Kat comes as a close second when she sets off giggling, and the rest of the cast members can't hold back laughter no matter how lame the joke is. The Outlander cast seems to have reached a consensus that the person being none other than Richard, as he makes quite a lot of dad jokes. No matter how Rankin's jokes might be, they can sometimes make the most serious people on the team lose their composure, all in good fun though. Sam forgetting his straight face and his lines between scenes is another thing that makes everyone cackle, but he isn't the only one having a hard time memorizing scripts. Ralph and Lauren Lyle's behind the scene moments of stumbling over their words are bound to set even the dullest of the audience laugh. Apart from forgetting their lines, the cast is unable to keep a straight face even during the saddest of scenes. From Sam mixing up the lines in a very crucial scene, to Kat bursting out laughing during a confession because of a stomach gurgle, there's never a dull moment around this bunch. Richard not being able to carry on the scene when Sophie burped in his face is just another example of how goofy this cast is. He did get his revenge though. In one instance, he ate fish right before filming a kissing scene. Now that's a nasty way to get back at Kat. Good work, buddy. There's moments where the Outlander cast is determined to get everything right, but the props don't cooperate. There was a time when John put way too much dedication to his fighting scene and ended up losing his head cap. John isn't the only one facing wardrobe malfunction though. Sophie once returned from a lunch break with her wig slightly displaced, making her look like an absolute clown. She was just trying to have a snooze, but the outfit was a bit too uncomfortable to get all cozy. Since most of the filming happens in the heart of the winter, the cast members have a few tricks up their sleeve to make it through the long working hours. While Sam enjoys having a couple of butt warmers at his disposal to keep his toes warm, John loves a thermal layer jacket. One on-stage must that keeps everyone going is a good old cup of steaming morning coffee. These folks have been filming together for almost a decade, and a bunch of things have changed, but getting caffeinated together is where the money's at. Speaking of things that have stood the test of time and managed to remain constant over the years, Chris and Sam's banter game is a great addition to this list. These two play mortal enemies on screen, but don't shy away from teasing each other, from sharing random bits, or the wisdom of which they make the scenes a little bit more versatile. As far as the most memorable filming moments are concerned, we will often find Sam reminiscing over his action-packed scenes. He loves the scenes involving old guns as they got their charm. Jessica Reynolds takes the trophy home when it comes to retelling her most memorable scene. Her version of having fun on set is playing dead while all of her peers act their hearts out around her. And with this, we have reached the end of the video. Make sure to catch us in the next one. Until then, goodbye.